It's really tough out here being a Metroid fan. What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to smash that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. It has been an extremely long time since we have heard anything Metroid Prime 4. In fact, the last time we heard anything about Metroid Prime 4, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, was 2019 when it was said that the development team was switching over to Retro Studios and that the pre-existing developer was no longer working on Metroid Prime 4. We haven't really heard much since. Retro Studios updated their Twitter cover photo. No big fucking deal. Nobody really cares. It's just some very bland art. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got excited when I saw it, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. But the reason you clicked on this video and the reason that I'm making this video is because I'm starting to wonder. It has been a long time since 2017. Is this game real? Does it exist? I'm starting to wonder. I'm getting to the point where, sorry, my dog has entered the fray. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not entirely sure that this game is even real anymore. As I was convinced the same with Hollow Knight Silksong, that game can't be real. Bayonetta 3 wasn't real, but we did eventually get it. That's right, Bayonetta 3 has had her day in the sun. Now, all we can speculate is, will Samus Aran from the Metroid series finally get her day to shine? Well, back in 2020, last year, yeah, Metroid Dread came out. Wow, Metroid Dread is a whole year old. By the way, if you haven't played Metroid Dread and you're itching to get that Metroid goodness, craving fulfilled, I would highly suggest that you pick up Metroid Dread. It is a very, very well-crafted game. I probably will eventually I'll do a review of Metroid Dread at some point. Probably in my next video, I'll do a review on Metroid Dread. I loved the game, but I can't wait to talk about it. But, so let's go ahead and speculate a little bit. What are the chances the Game Awards, which are coming up within the next month or so, that we will get a world premiere of Metroid Prime 4 at the Game Awards? Keeley, come through for your boy. Hook us up. We want to see Metroid Prime 4 so bad. We're dying out here. Metroid fans are just salivating for any little morsel that you'll throw our way. We're just dying for it. It's just, you get to a point where after so long, it's been so long that we saw that JPEG. I'm starting to wonder. That's the only evidence that we have that this game is real, is that JPEG that came out in 2017. I don't know. I wonder if, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that we got a kind of mild glimpse into the future of Metroid of Metroid Prime 4 based off of the gameplay in Metroid Dread. I'm sure they're going to implement in one way or another some of the mechanics of that game into Metroid Prime 4. I would not be surprised if they tried to implement a few of the of the game mechanics into the future games. And it just the future for Metroid feels really bright. I mean, Metroid Dread was a really good game, and it kind of it helped me solve the issue of wondering if Nintendo had basically given up on the Metroid franchise in general. But no, they stuck with the idea of a Metroid game where the enemies chase you, and the rumors for a game of that caliber go all the way back to the Wii era. And the finally I guess the Nintendo Switch had enough power, and it was more enough modern enough that they could implement an enemy that chases you in a video game, which is really cool. The Emmys in Metroid Dread, man, them things were on another level. And I just feel like I'm kind of rambling here, but yeah, the whole point of this video was, do you guys think that Metroid Prime 4 is real? I'm starting to think that, I mean, obviously the game's real, but god dang it, man, let us see it. We're ready to see this game. Come on, Nintendo. Throw your boys and girls a bone. We're dying to see this game. But yeah, I don't know. What do I know? Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the potential of what the Metroid franchise could look like in the future? Are you guys excited for Metroid Prime 4? Have you ever played Metroid Dread or any other games in the Metroid franchise? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.